will start by going through what the Sahara reporter said. You can see here, this is information they have about Martin Americano. Release Martin Americano, don't be like Buhari, who had personal hatred against Igbo people. House of Reps member urged Tinubu. So everybody had been, begging, and some of them are suggesting to Tinubu to release Martin Americano. Of course, we also heard that Northern Youth Forum, that they have also said that Tinubu must not release Martin Americano. That is a statement made by Shetima, that they don't want Tinubu to release Martin Americano, that if Tinubu releases Martin Americano, that they would come against him or something like that. So we are not going to provide any evidence about such statements, but whether they said it or not, we are aware that nothing has done like anyone to release Martin Americano. They don't want it, and that is why they are doing everything they want to do to make sure everything they can do to make sure that they stop Martin Americano's court case and everything, to make sure that they keep him in DSS. So the people that are holding Martin Americano at the moment are two people. Sorry about that. So one is Igbo politician. Second is Northerners. I mean what I mean by Northerners, I mean the politicians from the north. They are the one responsible. But the main people that hold him there, that are still holding him there, are Igbo politicians. Of course, with the DOS, which we are going to, look into their matter, okay, in a while. Yeah, we have people here. Armstrong, you are here. Erin, you are here. You said Biafra first. Armstrong said, hello, good afternoon. It is obvious. Thank you, my brother. And Biafra first, hit the like button and share the message, go viral. Our own sister is here, Diana. Good evening, Kai Report. Good evening to you, Diana. I see you guys. Thank you for coming. Yes, we have our late hour broadcast like we always do. I was unable to be live, since morning. Although I did a premiere of just one video, and when I was premiering that video, I was not able to engage people that were putting comment section because of where I was. So my device, the device I normally use, I wasn't with it, so I have to use my phone to see. But it was not easy for me to comment much. So if you are in that premiere and you did not hear from me, I'm very, very sorry about that. Of course, one of the comments I saw there is Armstrong and Diana. Thank you, people, so much. I really thank you. So most time we need to blame ourselves and blame people from the government that are doing everything to make sure that Martin Americano remains in DSS dungeon. Not that Martin Americano have committed any offense. We know their main anger, where their anger come from. They are angry because Martin Americano want to protect our people. That's the problem. They formed the internal problem, internal sabotage. Their agent, they planted everybody that they can use to sabotage Martin Americano's freedom, and somehow they succeeded in kidnapping him. And those people that contributed in one way or another, and some of them that are joining that camp newly, they are no more hiding it. They are no more hiding it because we saw a video of those DOS elements, how they are, shouting and complaining, threatening people, which is one of their main, should I say, their main goal, or what they are known for. Number one is to threaten people. They will threaten you to see if you will somehow winner. They just want to shiver and your own become a story. Everything about you become story. That's what they want. I am not going to go into that now. We are going to touch other things before we land to that the US agents and the speech, the broadcast that he made, which I will play it here. Okay, we are going to look into it. We are going to analyze it as well. They are also angry because making expose their plans. Yes, there is disposition of Mazam against them, especially when he said that Buhari is dead, is also another one of the main issue that they don't want people to touch, and they don't want anybody to say anything about it. The reason why they have not charged him about that in court is because they know if they do, it will trigger some questions, some investigation, and all that. So they are not going to bring it. Who said that these people don't? They are not smart. They are somehow smart. They know what to say and when to say it. But the problem is that what to do and when to do it is their problem. But they know how to say something, especially all those the Kukere movements. They know how to go about it, how to manage it, how to still manage things that make fake things to look like real. So Mas Nnamdi Kanu is now in DSS dungeon simply because of people he thought that he was fighting with them. And what happened is what we are facing today.
We have fulfilled it. There are many more coming. We commence our march. And then you will know how serious we are. You will understand that we say something and we do it. Every promise we have ever made, we have fulfilled it. There are many more coming, which we have been advised not to tell you, and we cannot tell you. But our march is relentless. Some coordinators will no longer exist after a short while because of the role they played. They won't exist. The fewer we are, the better, the more secure our secret is. And there is no coming back. There is no coming back in. We need people who are hardcore Biafrans. I mean hardcore. I don't mean just a Biafran in our t-shirt in our okay. I mean hardcore. People who were born Biafrans. And can you see how interesting things have become? These days they're beginning to come out. I mean genuine hardcore. Those that will never go back regardless of what is in front of them. Those that will serve their country without any conditions. Today we have tried to demonstrate that we are.
So I want you to listen. The video, this audio that I just played now. When you pay close attention to that, you find out that this broadcast was made when PM newly joined the movement. Okay, and he's not talking about PM alone. Other people are there. Okay, and he know very fine, very well that these people, most of them are not good. But the problem is that some of them are still here until they kidnap him, and they contributed very well in the kidnap of Mazam Nagan. They kidnap him and they believe that they have conquered everything. In fact, now is the road is smooth for them to, continue with what they want and to achieve what they wanted. But the only thing is that PM have made the road to be rough, very rough for them, very rough.
Commence our march, and then you will know how serious we are. You will understand that we say something and we do it. Every promise we have ever made, we have fulfilled it. There are many more coming, which we have been advised not to tell you, and we cannot tell you. But our march is relentless. Some coordinators will no longer exist after a short while because of the role they played. They won't exist. The fewer we are, the better, the more secure our secret is. And there is no coming back. There is no coming back in. We need people who are hardcore Biafrans. I mean hardcore. I don't mean just a Biafran in our t-shirt in our okay. I mean hardcore. People who were born Biafrans. And can you see how interesting things have become? These days they're beginning to come out. I mean, genuine, hardcore, those that will never go back regardless of what is in front of them. Those that will serve their country without any conditions. Today we have tried to demonstrate that we are.
So, like I said, all this thing he said here is a proof that he understands that many people who are shouting Biafra, Biafra, Biafra are not actually in for Biafra. And that is why today some of them are no longer hiding it. Even just that you are talking about Biafra is a problem to them. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to see you. They don't want to. They don't want you. They don't want you to be even alive. Okay, imagine somebody who claims to be a Biafran, that you are fighting for Biafra, you want Biafran freedom and all that, threatening somebody who actually fighting for Biafra. I mean, not just by threatening alone. Sometimes they put their word into action by calling them for Nigerian army, Nigerian security forces to go after the person, knowing fully well that Nigerian army don't have time for anything investigation. They only hear go and stop. Okay, that's the only language they hear. All the other thing has to go through Hausa language. If you don't understand the Hausa language, they will use the barrel of gun to do what they knows how to do best. Diana said the reason for the DOS dog era have no shame because the pocket is dry. Now free money for them again. That is why they are crying bitterly now. The cry is too much. The cry is too much. It's too much. In fact, sometimes when they are crying, you begin to wonder if these people really mean that, if they really think that Biafran is all about what they will make, what they will make, what they will make, and all that. It is a shame. It is a very, very, very big shame. Very, very big shame.
Welcome to a country where minimum wage is 30,000 naira.
One bag of rice is 50,000 naira.
One loaf of bread is 1,500 naira. For 30 good days, it's 45,000 naira. A country where data monthly subscription finishes in 3 hours. A country where you run your business with a generator and at the end of the month you still pay NEPA bill without electricity. A country where you know the winner before the election. An oil producing country where they sell 700 naira to their citizens, but the country where they buy from them, they sell 600 to their citizens. God,
A country where $1 is above our highest currency.
Hey! A country where our highest currency cannot buy a loaf of bread for 1,500 naira. Yeah. A country where no get electricity, but supply to other countries. A country where they say bell is free, but you pay 50,000 naira for bailout. You say? A country where gunshot is now ringing tune in the ears of the citizens. A country where church is business. Amen. Amen.
It sounds like joke, but it's not a joke. What they said here is the reality, pure truth.
Yes. NEPA people can't disconnect lights, but lights no day. They are stranded. My brother, this is the country we are. Even the NEPA officials, they are stranded, standing at the pole. My brother, tell me, in this country, what are they disconnecting? Is it lights? Is it darkness?
Nah, he said he would do it.
Okay, good. The NEPA official is calling their headquarters to please give us light so that they can disconnect lights. What a country. It is well.
And that country
Yes.
is that country is what
NEPA
somebody
people.
is doing everything he think he can to make sure that he not that he make it better. No, not that he have any plan to make it habitable. No, not that he wants it to excel. The answer is no. But he only want to go after people that are trying to get it better or to go out from the country because he cannot solve it. There's no way you have any solution to the problem of the country. And the best thing you need to do if you are sensible enough is to look for a way to, have your own freedom, to be free from that kind of contraction. But we all know what is going on. So I will bring to you part of the speech of PM yesterday. When he was having program with Belgian people. So
Just last year, they killed them in the community different.
very good question. Very solid question. Because it is very easy for them to tag people who buy there in Okoma community that they were being, by people from the community, which they have, list their names and they say they are wanted people and all that. But why is it that they don't have such list when it comes to their fight with the Biafran Liberation Army? Okay, why is it that they don't have anybody to, apart from PM, which they have listed his name that he's part of the people that are looking for and all that. But why are they not mentioning the name of Biafran Army? Why are they not mentioning their name? Well, it is easy for them to mention the Ukoma community and even call the names of people that were responsible according to them. That is to tell you that there's something they know that they don't want you to know. And some of us who don't care, not that they don't care, but they don't know what they should know and they don't want to know what they're supposed to know, are now using their platform to make one kind of stupid comment, very, very senseless comment, telling people that they are going to do this. Authority in charge, take note. Sometimes I wonder what kind of spirit that some of us possess. You don't want different freedom. You don't want anything freedom. Somehow you claim that you do, but your action is saying totally opposite of what you claim that you want. And when other people are doing that thing that you are scared of doing, or probably that you may not be scared of it, but because of what you want to gain, somehow you don't want it. You don't want. Not that you don't want to do it, but you're not that you just don't want to do it, but you don't want to see anybody doing that in which you don't want to do. Is a totally different thing from I want to be a politician, I want to become this, I want to become that, but just allow me to sabotage my people more so that you can have me in your list of people that you make governor, or you make senator, you want to make minister, or as case may be. Why are they now using those people to attack, to cause internal war, internal conflict? We are going to look into that properly. But the thing that is that somehow most of these people that are pushing for this kind of internal conflict, they may not understand what they're asking for. But before you go into that, let me bring to you this. Um, PM posted this. He said, Biafran declaration in December remains sacrosanct. Biafran government assures. This is a news from Nigerian newspaper called, what's the name of this newspaper? Nigerian News. Is this okay? Shefa. Is it Shefa.com? I think. Let me see the name. I can't see the name here. Let me see where I could get the name. because this is PM just shared the link, the link from that headline. Let me see where it is. But it's from Nigerian newspaper. Well, once I see that, I will bring it for you. So that's why I like what I like about PM. No matter what you think that you can threaten him with, you want to make him look down, you want to do this, you want to do that. He is always man of his word. Okay, before Diana, someone said, brother, good morning to you. You may be commenting from US, if I'm not mistaken, because you're saying good morning. What part of the world are you? Diana said, they are saying the bitter truth, but bitter truth about what is happening in Nigeria is very sad indeed. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. PM also said this. The explosion has neutralized 5 members of the joint board patrol terrorists at the maritime border of Bakassi Peninsula after Biafran Navy fired a rocket at a Universal Energy vessel, an oil company belonging to the Nigerian government. Source confirmed that. Let me open it more. Source confirmed that the Biafran never drove close to the company site with a speedboat when the explosion was heard. So the Biafran Navy drove close to the company site with speedboats when the explosion was heard. So this is the explosion. I will just for a while, because I don't trust the people that own the platform if they will permit us to show this kind of thing. But let's see. So as you can see here, that is what PM attached it with the post that he made. Okay, so some people said have comments like this one is called Victor, and he has a picture. This picture. He says, Simon, why are you doing this now? Simon, it is sure me saying you are Igbo brother, no like waiting you. It is sure me say, oh boy, see grammar. It is sure me say you are Igbos, no like waiting you they do. It is sure me die. Please, you guys need to help me to read this, because maybe this kind of grammar time here. It is sure me say you are Igbo brothers. Okay, me show you are Igbo brothers, no like waiting you they do. It is sure me die. This grammar, even if you want to manage it, that is pidgin, somehow it doesn't make sense. Biafran will stand. This one said Wahala. Okay, this one is Biafran will stand Wahala. And okay, so these are the comments. Kudos to formidable Biafran Nava. Biafran Navy. Biafran Navy. And look at this one. Hallelujah. Anyway, that is a comment from different people about that. Now I'm going to bring to you another information. This is the DOS guy who want to show his muscle after the. Okay, we are going straight to this guy, his video, before any other thing. Okay, but before then, not this. Let me. Yeah, this guy. This is a cooker. Now we are going straight to his video, but before then, let me show you. Because the person that showed this is a Biafran Information Minister, Sonia Parawa. He said, after yes, his death world tour, of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. As you can see here, the cry of the IPOB Nigeria continues because they couldn't stop the talk. These are the same people that deceived Mazinamado Kano that they are for Biafra, yet collecting money from Nigerian Islamic government. Today, you can see them clearly confessing how they are working for Nigeria. Okay? Who is now the Nigerian agent? Biafran government in exile asks. This is for record purpose. Now, this record purpose is why this video is here, as you can see today. Now, I am going to release this audio before we do the analysis.
The authority, you
just listen.
On Facebook. Now, hey, on what kind of one metaton or Bulusabo, hey, hey, you? Now, we will eat that chicken. Oh, Alpha. Oh, oh, on what John. Alpha.
Now, one thing with Ikenga is that he normally uses some words that shouldn't be used for human being. But being the kind of person he is, once he opens his mouth, he will say something that any very sensible normal human being shouldn't say. We all remember when he said that in Finland. He is the first person that started using that word. That in Finland, and now he's calling somebody who is alive. He's saying, "Oh, worker." That means this man's dead, meaning that he's wishing him to be by, or if he can do anything to buy the man, he will do that. I'm not saying that he's the one that said it. Now, let me take it back. In case you don't understand Igbo language, that's what he said. Hey, oh, worker, mourning somebody that is living. Look at it.
What kind of one metaton or Bulusabo? Hey, you? Now, we will eat that chicken.
Just listen.
Oh, Alpha. Oh, oh, John.
As an Igbo person, you understand that you don't use that kind of word. Is forbidden to mourn the living. Nobody does that. You don't mourn a living. You can only celebrate the living. You don't mourn. And he is here mourning the living. Is not what our people is known for. And these are the people also targeting other people. Oh, you are not Igbo. Oh, you are Fulani. Oh, you are not Igbo. You are this. You are Sabo. And they are very, very, very fast to call somebody Sabo. They are very, very, very fast to say that person is Sabo, which is laughable. But let's not waste our time. We will be pausing it so that you understand the context of what is coming out from his mouth.
Nepo Alpha na Tanchiki. Nepo Alpha. Nanya. Let me show
showing you the picture of the person that he's talking about is for you to, not because of you that is watching. There's a certain people that he's saving the pictures and the videos for. You understand what I'm talking about? And that is Nigerian Army. So since Nigerian Army cannot go to Belgium or any part of Europe to do what they know how to do best, they are now planning to use people on ground, their own people in Belgium, to go after their fellow Biafran or fellow Igbos. That's what they want. But anyway, let me not make this comment now. Let's continue. We are coming to that.
Facebook. So that let me show. And I want to tell these people, wait. Let me get out his pictures. I want to tell these people, if they think they are man enough, the authority, please take care of. This is the person.
When you hear him talking about the authority, please take care of, he is not talking about the so-called structure and authority, the leadership. No, 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 no. He's talking about Nigerian government. And what he's doing here is damage control, trying to, show his neck to Nigerian politicians and Nigerian government. No, look, oh, I'm your son. You see how you see my work. Probably that's what they told him when he traveled back. Since you have been converted, we expect you to do more. Go out there and preach what we want. Go out there, use your platform, do it, and we will be backing you up. Don't have any problem. If you need money, call on us. If you can convert another person, bring your payroll. We are going to, that kind of thing. And he's back to in South Africa with this kind of, he's now intensifying his idiocy, because before now they were using it from every once in a blue moon he will come out to make comment that show his solidarity to his paymasters. But in this case, he's no longer hiding it. It is not very clear and obvious that, look, this is what I want. And that is why he's bold enough to tell you that, look, authority, take care of it. I have found this one. I'm submitting his name, submitting his email. This is where he lives. This is how he looks like, and all that. That's what he's doing here.
This is the person. Can you see? These are the people giving Simon Ekpa money to buy weapon. If they say it's a lie, let them take me to court. I will go there and prove it.
Now, for you to know that he's not cement his name, to those people that Mazangano talked about. If you started this program from the beginning, you understand that I played a video of Mazangano where he was telling people that there's some sabo that may not be part of the movement in a while. Let me see if I can get that so we can continue, because I want to bring everything together. Okay, let me see if I still have that video that I played in our early broadcast here. I don't know if I have it. If I don't, then we'll move forward, because okay, I don't have it. If you can go back anyway. Okay, I wish I have that video. I did not pin it here. I did not pin it. It's not pinned. So let's continue. Because in that audio of Mazaman Namadokan, he was saying that some coordinators were not going to have, are not going to continue with us. In his words, he said that they are not going to continue because they have done this, because of the activities, and he is not going to tell you that the next plan of action, that you have to follow the information that the gods have a way of doing things, that he is now bringing new people that can stand without any fear of anybody and maintain what they want. That's what he said.
Now, hey, on what kind of one metaton or bulusabo, hey, hey, what you? Now, we are going to that chicken. Oh, Alpha. Oh. Hell, John. Nepo Alpha Natanchiki. Nepo Alpha. Nania. Let me show the Facebook. So that let me show. And I want to tell these people, wait. Let me get out his pictures. I want to tell people, if they think they are man enough, the authority, please take care of. This is the person. Can you see? These are the people giving Simon Ekpa money to buy weapon. If they say it's a lie, let them take me to court. I will go there and prove it.
Now, ask yourself, this guy, where was him when ESN was formed? Did he talk like this then? No. Because he felt that it is not their time. That he still have more time to, sabotage everything. After the kidnap of Mazan Namadukan, he was being pushed. Before the kidnap of Mazan, this guy was insulting Mazan Namadukan. I was told that he was even, he was having sanction. Okay? And immediately they kidnapped Mazen Kano, that sanction was automatically, you know, the DOS ended it. They called him back immediately, called him back to duty, simply because both DOS and him, all of them are working hand in hand, just to do what they have done. Funny enough, they are now telling people that PM sold Mazen Makano. That is why that he sold Mazen Makano to be doing what he's doing today. Like I said, they really believe that people don't have brain or people don't watch what is happening. People don't know what is going on. That's what they believe. Oh my goodness. We know what we want and we know what actually happened.
This is man, and this is his Facebook. The authority, you must take care of these people. Let me show you.
The authority he's talking about is, like I said, is Nigerian government. Now, you are fighting for Biafra. You may have your own belief and how you claim that you want to get Biafra. But coming after other people that also want what you want is a proof that you never want that thing that you claim that you want. In fact, what you are fighting is against anything that people want. So I'm not saying this for you to change or people like you to change, no. But one thing you need to understand is that when you are fighting this kind of fight that you people decided to choose now, is there's two things must happen. Is either you succeed or that thing that you are fighting will come to an end. It will bring you to where you did not even believe. It's not a threat. I'm telling you naturally what what happens when this kind of thing happens. And some of you may not understand, or maybe you don't ask yourself what may be the response of people after you choose to do what you do, because you cannot fight the public, you cannot fight people, you cannot fight a nation as an individual and believe that you will survive on that. It's just that the Afghan government in exile are being restructured in such a way that they have rules, the law and international law community, international law in their hand. They follow everything that international communities requires. They don't want to show muscle. It's not that this muscle that you people are bringing now, if is to be used to respond to you, that you will succeed. No. And you guys to understand this very, very well. But it's just that you guys are already on the floor. This is an attempt to drag other people to the floor. That's what I foresee from what you guys are doing. Not only Kenge alone, the other guy that I played his video a few days ago here, the taxi driver, he also is looking for the same thing that Kenge is looking for. They are all the same. Trying to provoke people to do just what they want, so that international community will say, okay, the Afghan government in exile is actually a violent group, that this is not what people should take serious and all that. But PM, in his own God-given wisdom, followed you people very, very closely. And before you act, he already know where you will land. Before you act, he already know where you will land. Like Diana said here, Urago is just backing dog on media, animal in human form. Yes, he do. But some dogs back and some dogs do not back and go back free. That's why if you want to back, it is good that you back. Bagging is good, but you are doing that. Sometimes if you do that for like dog that bag and trying to scare people away, dog don't do that to somebody who hold knife. Okay, once you bring out that knife, that dog will be running away while bagging. Sometimes the dog will start running for his life. So Ikenga, we are going to let me finish the video.
Hold on. Here is his Facebook. Now, right? So
Now, what does his Facebook has to do with what this man have done. And what did he even do that warrant Ikenga making program to him? He's exposing him, I'm exposing you. One thing he don't know is that Nigerian government is not even a government that you can trust. Whether you bring information to the Nigerian government or you do this, you do that, as long as you are living this kind of life you are living today, Nigerian government will not even take you serious. Go and ask Ijeda. Ijeda was insulting everybody. In fact, nothing else. I have watched his videos and follow some of their news. They praise Ijeda more than they praise Igbo politician. You see Ijeda, an average northerner who is one Nigerianist don't joke with Ijeda. They love him so much. Just loving him not because of his Ijeda, no. They love what he's doing. Today, where are those people clapping for him on his page? I may have my differences with people, but you see the action that he took about Ijeda, that's one of the best. That's the best thing I've done this year. Okay? Ikenga need to be careful, very, very careful, so that the internal war may not come from Biafran government in exile. Don't get it twisted. Some Biafrans are not happy. Some Biafrans are not happy with your activities. So not when it happens,
Yeah, you can say
they come after you.
Very good. He's among the people giving sermon, and he lives in Belgium.
Now, you are telling people that they are giving some money to buy catapult and gravel. Ikenga, you cannot swear that not IPOB here, that your own gang don't buy catapult and gravel. You know what I'm talking about. And if as a senator in Nigeria, where did Ifa Yoba got the money that he spent to build security outfits? As a senator, does Nigerian constitution permit a senator to form an armed group? But you want to do justice, right? People need to ask some questions. That you have money does not mean that you have license. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let alone when a nation decided to do something. And this guy tagging these few individuals that are bringing money, you just watch fundraising. Biafrans are doing it publicly. It is on the air. No, it's not as if they are doing a transaction under the table. These are something a Biafran and every Biafran that even earning sometimes 1,000 something dollars where they reside, sometimes 2,000 plus and all that. They squeeze themselves to contribute. Not that they have much, but because it is something that is needed to be. There's something that is needed to be done. And you that are on payroll from the contribution of Biafrans for years is here questioning people paying money. What about the money? Where do you think IPOB got the money they pay you salary from? Is it not from the same people? Right. You don't just buy the finger that fed you. If you are wise, you don't do that. You have been receiving salary from IPOB for years. And only just now that Biafran said, oh, let's checkmate what you have been using our money to do. Especially after the kidnap of Mazana Modekano. In fact, all the crooked business that you guys done without Mazakano's consent is done in public. People are now testifying how you make money and all that. If not that you people kidnap Mazana, most of us don't even know that you guys receive on payroll. We thought that we have young, vibrant people that are fighting for Biafra. We don't know that these are workers. You guys are. And if the IPOB needs people to work to pay them the kind of amount they're paying you, by the time everybody submit their CV, you may not even be qualified, and you have opportunity to maneuver your way to where you find that kind of easy money, only for you to come online, broadcast, and not that you're going to not that you carry catapult and gravel to face the enemy. No, you only in your comfort house, supporting all help Biafra, all help Biafra, all help Biafra. He say, what again? Watching again. And every month they pay in dollars. Every month they pay in dollars. I don't blame Mass Mekan for that. Who wouldn't pay if you don't have anybody? Of course you will. You will pay to make sure that you because you know what you want. And that is why, for you to know that he knows what he wants, that's why he keep on saying that I need 100 men. 100 men that will not be asking him for salary, monthly salary. That's what he needs. And that's what you must have to have freedom. Not somebody that buy a public address system, buy a microphone, buy laptop, buy data, buy all these things and face camera and start, making promises that you can't keep. Only that Mazakan, the kidnap Mazakan, just few months, all of you decided to throw your true color out. To tell you that DOS are the chief architect of all this nonsense. In fact, they are worse than the people that recruit like Ikenga. That imagine if they're genuine, nobody will allow Ikenga to continue talking on their behalf after seeing what you have seen about Ikenga, what Ikenga have displayed so far. Nobody will do that. Let's continue listening to him. Let him finish what is happening.
Now, another one is called Oba. This is Obalola Neno Namad. Oba Lola. Chim. Nane Anambune Mekwe. And upon Anambune Negodu Namado. No.
Yes, eye problem is not something that every reasonable human being should use, to mock anybody. There's this guy that was rejoicing when the Finland government, called PM for questioning. If you remember, what is the name of that guy? I don't even know his name. The guy that normally use alligator pepper to declare words, that some of us call him Osoji, not the main Osoji. I mean, some people call him Osoji too. That guy, his picture surfaced that he have eye infection and all that. I have never for once used that his sickness to mock him, to judge him based on what he said so far. Not because I'm happy with what he said, but I know that we human beings should sickness is not privatized to any particular person or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? So even though we have differences, but you have to respect humanity. I'm not the one that gave you eye infection, so why will I celebrate? If it's what you committed, it's between you and your God, not between me. I only focus on what you are saying to debunk it and allow God to play His work, to do what he can do. Or do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that you should not say what you want to say, but I'm just telling you my own lifestyle and what I feel and what I think. And what I think that is best, it should be better, that it is good for us to do, not calling names and and so what?
Look at him. And
you that is young boy, you are mocking him that is not young. You that is young boy. Imagine what you are doing as a young boy. Then compare it when you are when you are in the age of this man. When you get to his age, imagine what you will be doing. Joy Bogo will be learning from you.
This man here, can they get today? Remember me in your paradise.
And that becomes problem to you.
I will provide his number.
You see?
And everything.
You see?
He lives in Nigeria. This thing in anyway. It's not me who will tell you people.
Now, remember when I told you when he said authority, take note. Authority. When at the beginning of the video, he was mentioning authority, take note, authority should do this, authority. The authority that he's talking about, who? The authority that this guy is talking about are Nigerian government and Nigerian security forces. Do you understand what I'm saying? And he's now, because this is how they're called commanders, ESN commanders, with the Masakano jailed out and give their name out in public, share their numbers and all that, and those people were being paid. Hmm? Those of them who believe that they are structure, they are nowhere to be found today. They sit in their comfort home, bring secret information of the commanders who are on ground. They handed them over to people that will execute them, and they succeeded in doing that. Today, nobody is questioning Ikenga, nobody questioning China's award, nobody questioning this US of what happened to those commanders. Nobody is talking about it. Apart from PM that have made comment about it, but because of what surrounds, what surround him now, being Biafran freedom against Nigerian invention and all that, he don't have time for questions people. You see our fellow Biafran, fellow Igbos who don't even believe in Biafra. Fine, you don't believe in Biafra. That's your choice. Now, since you don't believe in Biafra, what stops you from asking what happened to bring justice to people that people mention their name on air? And those guys have been fired by people from other part of Nigeria. Not don't think that the Igbo Biafran fired them and all that. They were fired in the name of Nigerian army and all that. And those who are responsible are now moving majestically, and nobody is questioning them. They don't have nobody. They're not even panicking at all or whatsoever. That is why they still have the nerves to threaten other people. Because what Ikenga, the main thing Ikenga is looking for in what he's doing today on in this video is just to see a way to lure them to not to arrest them or to detain them, but to buy them. That's what he wants. Just to buy them, and he feel like he said, he was telling you will see where he was telling these people that he is Ikenga. By the time he is finished with you, you know why I am called Ikenga.
What to do. These are the sponsors, people sponsoring Simon. Today he gave, I think, 250 euros.
Now, you are not happy with the one that he gave. What about, since you are still parading yourself as part of IPOB DOS, okay? Why is it that you don't talk about people that finance your so-called ESN that we saw jumping from tree and jumping, carrying themselves and doing people in the bush? So why are you not talking about those people group that you have, that to you that is what you name army? Now I don't want to talk about that because we are yet to see you people from that threats that you this internal economy you guys are pushing from all angles. It may not be easy like you guys think. It's not like before. You have done what you did before, not now. And I just pity you people for not seeing what is happening. I just pity you people because from starting from your argument and your fight about it at home until this day should be a testament for you to understand that Biafrans and really know what they want. And you cannot stand on that because you are a Ikenga, like you say, you are a Ikenga. You are a Ikenga in somebody's. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. We're having network issue, and I have to wait. So let's continue. Let's listen to him more.
He gave 250 euros. The gun and the bullet they are using back home, these are the people contributing it. There's another one.
Now, no more Tinubu. You see them? No more Tinubu, no more Nigerian government agents. Now, Biafrans are the one. You see, it's always good for you to stand on the right path so that you will not be disgracing yourself, yapping not. So, no more Tinubu, no more Nigerian government, no more Nigerian politicians, no more Tinubu APC government trying to destroy Labour Party of P2B. First of all, you want to play with our intelligence, try to maneuver and manipulate our brain by telling us that this guy, PM, is a government agent. He wants to destroy an Igbo. Because you know that Igbo people have this kind of, cold feelings about APC governments because of what Buhari have done and now Tinubu, what Tinubu are doing. So once you are APC, Igbo people are following you like the way we follow anybody who said that he's not a Muslim. If you're an Igbo, you say that I'm not a Muslim. That's where we are seeing people who say, "No, I'm an APC." As I'm talking about people who still believe in Nigeria. So if you have told us that PM is government agent, he's a government agent, why will you listen to him? He's an infiltrator. Even to the extent that people that we hold some respect for, from Masno Ghana's family, which I'm not going to start mentioning their name now because I have told myself to mind or to avoid anything about Masno Ghana's family. Not that I don't have many things, I don't hold different opinion from them. I do, but for the sake of Muslim Ghana, for the respect we have for him, his family is not no go area for now. Now you that is have come out, you have come out time with that number in your broadcast telling people that this is Tunubu, that ABC put him there. This is Nigerian government. They use him to the Nigerian government have fought you, and they know that the IPB is untouchable. That cannot put the IPB down. Fine, that's our prayer. Now you are telling us, oh, they now use PM, they plant him in IPOB to destroy IPOB because IPOB cannot do anything. They cannot do anything against IPOB, so they're using him to do this and do that. So they're using him to do this and do that. He must, that Igbo people must avoid him. What they said during their time they were pushing for sit at home is very, very, very inhuman, very, very, very bad. They said a lot of derogatory word to bring him down. You understand? So they told us that PM is the agent they planted to make sure that they destroy IPOB and all that. Here he's not telling you that look at people that are contributing for him. These are people. They the only person that will believe you people is somebody who don't. First of all, the person must be foolish. Not only that person will be really foolish, the person must be uh, senseless. I don't know what is the better word, more advanced word of foolishness. That is what the person should be. That is what the person is, because following your own words, your own action. Just I don't even need PM to respond for me to like, okay, let me hear what PM says so that I cannot judge. I don't need it. I only need three of your broadcasts. Three, each of you people. Only three of your broadcasts, I have my answer. Three. So in some cases, two. Like the one there that the taxi driver, only one of his broadcasts, only one that I listened. If you are not a good liar, there's some people that you don't. There are some people that will not take it because you cannot use your lie to maneuver their brain.
By name Jacinta. I don't, but I can't understand it. Can you get the name I got to come here. Nano Jesse. Nano Jesse. Nano Afia Jacinta. Look at it. Why is it that Ndi Mama Bobengwenine and I like a autopilot? Why? English. Let me show you our pictures once again. This
I don't know how Ikenga has been brought up, but one thing you need to understand is that Igbo women, Biafra women are not people that you can joke with. When it comes to making use of brain, yes, you may see them as women, you may see them as wiggler. In your own belief, you may see them as anything you can think of. But when it comes to critical thinkers, you have to start from Biafra women. I'm not saying that other women are not, but Biafra women are not, they are not good area. So Notawa, Notawa Nanka, no carry. So what you don't know is better than you. Like PM always say, you don't joke with Biafra women. Unless you are, like I said, unless you are foolish or senseless. Because starting from our family, in Igbo people are this, are that, are this, are that. It's because of our women. That because every family in Igbo land, I don't know about other people. If your mother is, if your mother is, is you grow with your mother, you grow up with your mother, a rare Biafran women that not those don't know the divorcee, no, not those that I say that that they can do what men do. They want to have children and buy land of their own and build a house, no husband, no. I'm talking about a real family, like family that is is together, the husband, the wife, the children in Igbo land. You will know what I'm talking about. There's no way you will not see the impact of the mother. Most of them that you see today that are having this and having that, many of them, like having this, I'm talking about people that are doing robbery, highway armed robbers, cultists and all this and all that. Many of them are people that are not close or they don't pay attention to their mother, or their mother are this kind of women that I told you about that they don't stay in husband's house. You understand what I'm talking about? But any woman that stays within the husband house, that that her husband and the family, everybody are together, you cannot beat with their brain. They are always think deep. So for you to question them of joining autopilot, like you said, is a proof that you don't even know what you are talking about, because our women know what they want and they always go for it. You cannot cheat them. You may lie and lie, they kept quiet, but deep down their mind, they already know what your action. They don't need to go to school. Don't get it twisted. I'm not talking about master degree holders. I'm talking about an average Biafran person. They listen to you, they know what you are talking about. Go and check the program of Mas Namodekan when he said that once Biafra women rise and to support the movement, that Biafra is here. This program, he said it. I think that was it. Is it 2014? Far back ago, he said that, and you are here yapping nonsense about their choice, about what they're doing and all that. Can you compare yourself with different women?
Her name is Jacinta. Her name is Jacinta. She lives in Belgium. We can provide more information about her to the authority. The authority should take care of them. The authority. I'm calling on authority to take care of them. These are the people sponsoring Simon Ekpa.
So now you see how the people are confusing themselves. You have a structure, you have what leadership. You have leadership. You have all these things. Yet you are calling on authority to take charge. Yet when it comes to our people, you are Ekusi the leadership all on all. Then at the same time, you are answerable to some authority somewhere in this Shimebiri.
And I have the video evidence to prove it. Her name is Jacinta.
As if Nigerian government are looking for those contributing money to PM. They are not looking for them. Do you think that they are looking for who contributes money and who does not? That's not what they want. They want you to stop Biafra entirely, not who contribute money. They know. That's why the Nigerian army, every now and then, bombing community. Do you really think that they're coming after Igbo's business, area, shops and houses, residential homes? Do you think that the reason why they do that is because they know that Biafrans want to be free? So they tag you, whether like you that is yapping now, when the time comes, if they start buying people, if they see you, they also chop your head off because they know you are saying what you're saying because of hunger. You need money. That's all. They know that deep down your mind, even though you are sabotaging, if you on a normal level, if they allow you also, you'll be autopilot. But just that if autopilot is to pay their median team, for example, now for $4,000 monthly, You Ikenga will be butcher another salmon, but you can maybe 10. I'm telling you, because your problem is money. That Autopilot don't pay, federal government in Nigeria don't pay anybody salary. Nobody. Instead, they are the one contributing. It's either you contribute by your work, by traveling from place to place, sleepless nights, as well at the same time broadcasting, like you have seen some of them doing, or PM as well. Do you really think that he have time now, like to cover the time he will, the life that he was living before he joined the movement? But on your own, you are commanding respect as a comrade. You are also earning money in dollars, not in naira, and you are also being treated, well by the so-called leadership. So we know all those things. If different government in Israel, so okay, we'll be paying those people broadcasting, championing Biafran government, championing Biafran cause, bringing it to the world stage. We'll be paying them for $4,000. So in some case, $3,000. You Ikenga will start you will start calling Adado Rama Chiamaka Ajere, Chiamaka Ajere, and calling 247. You'll be calling people that their numbers in public are in public to know what it takes to be recruited. You want them to recruit you. That's just a fact. The only problem, like I said, is money. You don't see that money coming, and that is the problem. And not only that, they don't pay, they're also stopping you from earning from what the one you normally earn. That is why all of you are now, because you are, in fact, I give it to you. You are very, very intelligent criminal. That's why you quickly run back to Ifayoba to start giving you, to maintain your bill. And he's not paying you well, of course, but that payment is not changing, bringing your dark side. Very, very, very bad. Very, very bad.
Odozo, Odozo, Okoye. And this one is Oba Lowland. Okay, I don't know. Akoyi or what?
You won't know. You won't know. The only thing there is that we are not surprised of the name that you are calling, because you have been calling you. Imagine calling the commanders of ESN then. What do you think that you will call now that will shock anybody? No, nothing. Like me, even if you call the list 100 list or 1,000 list of Biafrans, it will be surprised. You have called commanders. You know what that means? People who don't even need to show their face or their names. You guys have called their names in public. Not that you call the name and nothing happened. Something happened actually. Something happened eventually. And those things that happened, you people have not been questioned or hold responsible for that. That's why you still have the nerves to still calling names. But ndị Igbo na-ekwu okwu sị na ada eti nwatakịrị ife ụbọchị ọrịa fụrụ mmanụ, ụbọchị ọrịa fụrụ oguru. That's mmiri eji maa akụ. You don't beat a child when that kind of, if a child mistakenly pour this oil, throw oil away, red oil, but when the child mistakenly push down or pour the water they use to do this local palm oil in Africa, if their child throw that water away mistakenly, that's the time they will beat the child. But not when the child throw oil or throw oil away or waste that oil. That red, the red palm oil, red oil. What that means is that what will happen, what may be your problem may not be what you expect. You may be attacking those big top rank people, but you see those minor names that you think that you are calling. I'm not saying anything, no, but let's be careful. And this internal conflict that you guys are pushing, nobody's afraid of it, but it's just that what the outcome may not be good, especially on your side. Because ọgwụ ọgụgụ ọfọ ka a na-ekwu okwu ya, mmadụ iji gị ọfọ ị na-aga ịnụsị ya ọgụ. An Igbo person, a reasonable Igbo man, don't fight your fight when you know that you don't have your hand are not clean. You have to be sure that you are very, very clean, pure in heart in all you do before you start going to war. In olden days, if our people want to go to war, the elders will come to filter out people that are known for bad things They're not, because once you venture into that war, you expected not to come back. That is why, even in the Bible, when King David sent a man when he wanted to make love with a woman, and he called the commanders to make sure they bring the man in front of the wall so that they will buy the man. Not because the man committed anything, no, but he did that to make sure that they have his way on that man, because the man is righteous. The man did not commit anything, but they will have to do something extraordinary for something to happen to that man, which is to push the man in front of the wall. You understand what I'm talking about? But anybody who is doing this crooked movement, you don't go to war and expect to come back. As long as you are handling catapult and gravel in front of your enemy, there are some life you don't engage yourself into. Like, even to make love with your girlfriend is forbidden. If in some case you don't even eat what woman cook. So if you go and ask, but you people, you are fighting for, you say you are fighting. That's the fight. When you say fight, you know what that means. There are some things you are expected not to do, otherwise you'll be doomed.
No. Here is Uba lowland. This lowland, let me show. Huh? No, I don't think I'm coming. This lowland, let me come. Let me get it. His name is Uba Lowland. Okay, OKIYI. Okay, Uba Lowland. Then this one is Alphonsus Nnakwe. You can get him on Facebook. Ask him, why are you sponsoring terrorists? See.
Now, Ikenga have named the Afghan terrorists. Now, you ask yourself, these are the people saying, "Oh, IPOB, the Nigerian government name IPOB terrorists." The only person that criticized that kicked against it is Madam Khan. All of them from the US have never for once questioned Nigerian government. Why are you tagging us terrorists? Even when the international community have not named you terrorists, only the terrorism only end in the circle of Nigeria, in Nigerian circle. And you people, them, have been, using that to justify their silence after the killing of Mazamaka. No, we don't want to do anything so that they will not tag us terrorists here. You have already tagged terrorists, even when you have not done anything. And you, because of that, out of your gullibility, you said, I don't want to do any other thing so that I will not be tagged a terrorist. Does it make any sense? It doesn't make any sense. Now you are here. Even the list that they put PM and your chick, it does them in, they did not say terrorist people. What they say is wanted list. I did not see terrorism there. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think it has anything to do with terrorism. They have not even called the federal government in Israel, name the federal government in Israel terrorists. They know they can't do that, because how can you? Calling them terrorists is just like calling a pope a Muslim, or maybe calling bishops a imam, or calling a imam a bishop. It's something that is not possible. Now you are here tagging in your own judgment they are terrorists. If Nigeria is a civilized country, they can sue you, and maybe in South Africa they may sue you with this your video. You will now prove how they become terrorists and what gives you the nerves, the strength, the power to name any group a terrorist. Who are you? Who are you?
Can you see? Very good. Okay, yeah. Now let's go to Joy Irobi. Now, Madam Joy Irobi, they call her Madam Joy. This is her Facebook. Go and ask them, why are you giving a terrorist money? Now, let me go to
This guy, remember, he's here defending, doing some works for those he claimed that they are authority, right? Now he's working for Nigerian government and all that. Fine, you are doing what you think is good for you and your household, to at least to sustain yourself. But You forgot that these people that are paying you have how many terrorists in Nigeria? How many? The last time I checked, there are almost 5, if not more than, only in one particular region that own the government that you are working for. Have you conducted any program about the world-class known terrorists? Not that they may be, not that they want them to be prompt. This one have been proved, not just last month, for years now. They have proved them. They are in international list. And who own them, who equip them, who finance them are who? That's why I said, hey, Tana Ido Kanano, you see, this in indoor conflict, it must happen. But how it will happen and when it will happen, I don't know. But I can see it very, very clear. It must happen. Because people like this guy don't need to we have many of them.
To the last person by name Malaki Agwamesi Iruoman. This Malaki.
Let me read a comment from our sister Diana. He said, "We can Urago think he is safe in South Africa where he is living, not knowing that if PM want to deal with you, is only a tip of finger, a tip of his finger." Yes, we said it in this broadcast that PM is following the rules and regulations. I mean, he's trying his best to make sure that he did not go out of the line, which is good. And that's where I said, when I started doing this live broadcast, no, I'm not talking about the video. When I started coming on live like this, because normally 80 days I only post once in a while, I post a video once in a while. But when I decided to, stream live, one of my one of my early live broadcasts, I made it clear that I cannot do what PM is doing. I cannot. I don't have the patience, to be honest. I don't have the patience at all. I know my ability. That's why I don't see myself as part of like people who can stand and receive insult and blackmail, knowing what I know that I'm not what you are calling me to be, all the insult, all the blackmail, and I have what it takes to shut up your mouth, my brother, my sister. I don't have that kind of patience to that allow you to continue doing that. That is I'm not I don't have that anointing. If maybe tomorrow the anointing come fine, but now I don't have it, and I cannot start marketing what I don't have to start telling you, oh, Biafrans, I am very, very patient. I can be like you. I cannot. To allow you to be insulting me when I know that I can use my back of my hand and watch a gun, I will use it immediately. I don't have that patience. That's why I don't have the quality. I don't have the quality to be like what PM and master candidates are doing. No, 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 no. I don't have it. If I'm PM, to be honest with you, I don't mind to commit that international law for a very long time, because you guys need to teach a lesson. Very, 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 very clear message. Teach you. One of you will be rotting in one somewhere, and I made it clear that I'm the one holding you. I will do everything in my power to make sure that after dealing with you, before you talk, I'm not saying you should not criticize me. No, you have to, but make sure that you have your facts and figures. You don't just like what he said now. He's financing terrorists. If I have my way, you have to explain it very, very, very well. Explain how I'm a terrorist. Ikenga is exposing to us exactly how the DOS is working on the ground and what they are doing on the ground so shamefully. They are not working on the ground. The exposition, they have exposed themselves long time ago, my brother. They are working on the ground and the heat is disturbing them. So that's why every now and then they are coming on surface to show how they are sweating on the ground. So especially when the money, when you are doing sabotage and doing all this crooked movement, doing those crooked, working crooked, just to get what will enter your gather. And when that thing is not coming, of course, you the person will turn around to become committing nuisance in the name of making sense, making a point. What point are they making? If not to sell their own, insult themselves, and yak nonsense. let's continue listening to him because I must play this 13 minutes, 10-second video to the end. I must play it.
Go and ask them. All of them live. Listen, I will provide every information concerning these people because I warned them.
Is that as if their friend, unanimously want to provide the information to some authority? You say authority, right? The authority in South Africa, you may not find it funny. It's not about providing information against your people. What are we even fighting for? Is it not for freedom? If you're not for freedom, you just openly and say that, P2B said, that in his own eyes and his own brain, that Biafran is dead how many years ago? And how old is P2B? Minus his age to compare the age that he said Biafran is died. Then you understand how old P2B is when Biafra died in his brain. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we don't need anybody. It's not a crime that you don't want Biafra to come. It is a normal thing. But you wearing Biafran flag and molding yourself with Nigerian flag is a no-no. It's either you are cold or you are hot. I have never for once said that let's buy Nigeria, let's buy Nigeria. If you are one Nigerian, they should buy you. That's not me. I never said that. And I'm not going to say that. But the problem is you don't want Biafra. Fine. Stay clear. Stay clear. It's not P2B is moving freely. No, have you seen any Biafran say anywhere you see P2B, buy him? Is there anybody thinking like that? That's why it's not. He has right to say choose what he wants as a human. That's the freedom that we are asking for. We cannot be asking for freedom from Nigeria at the same time, working to hold other people's on ransom, hold them on ransom in the name of freedom. Nobody does that. And that's why PM and Mazangana stand out. You people are just worse than Nigerian government itself. We are asking for freedom, and what you are bringing for people are disaster. The friends are not asking you not to be what Nigerian is, not to be a politician. Like you said, you have that future in your country, Nigeria. A few days ago, your video surfaced where you say you have been praying and praying and praying for Nigeria and still praying. Nobody is against you. Can keep on praying, keep on. Even if you want to do incantation, go and do your incantation about Nigeria. It's okay, do it, but don't say, okay, we are praying for Nigeria and Biafrans. I am the one to tell you who is actually fighting for Biafra. After telling us that last time I checked, people pray for what they want. You don't pray for what you don't want. You pray against what you don't want. And you have come out publicly and said you have been praying and praying and praying and still praying for Nigeria. Fine. Yet, you turn around and face people who don't pray for Nigeria, who want to be free from Nigeria, who know that Nigeria is a contraction, who know that Nigeria is the kind of work. And you are not telling them, okay, I am the one to tell you how to live your life, who to believe, what to believe. You can see that you and them are totally different individuals. You are totally different species entirely. That's why you are saying that I don't know why these women would love to join autopilot, because you and them are not the same. They focus their time to know what is good for them, what is right to do, what is right thing to do. And you focus your time praying for Nigeria. It's not obvious that both of you are not different things, different people. But you keep on sticking your neck in affairs of Biafra while praying for Nigeria. Is that not madman? I don't know if you and P2B have the same madman that advise you people. Maybe.
I warned them that you can't be giving money to a killer. Nobody stops you from doing your agitation. Nobody stops you from being autopilot. You can be autopilot, but don't give money to somebody who.
This money you are talking about is whose money? Is it your money? The money they are giving to you from Nigeria. Have you seen Biafran say, Nigerian government, why are you giving money to this Sabo? Why are you giving the money to this Sabo Ikenga? Don't you know, we are not asking you to want one Nigeria. We're not asking you not to be standing on one Nigeria. But our problem is, why are you giving money to this Sabo? Don't you know that you are giving money to a Sabo? We can also turn to Nigerian government and tell them, why are they giving you money? Don't does it mean that they don't know that you are a Sabo? And they are supposed, you are supposed to them. So do you think they will care, listen to us? These people you are talking about are contributing money for what they believe in, what they believe on. Nobody is forcing them. And you crying that their money, it's not as if that money come to you, you reject it. No, no. You add it to your own and enrich yourself. After all, you want political, and we have political ambition. You need money to pick ticket, senate ticket, or I don't think you. Well, Nigeria may allow you to become a senator because everything can be forged. You can go to your Idumota and they issue you NYC everything. Then you a senator, just like a Hope of them, just like even the current past and current president, all of them their certificates are shaking. So is it your own? It's not going to be shaken. Of course, there's no problem about that. So what I'm trying to say is that we can also question people that give money to Sabo. Why are they giving money to Sabo? We are not asking you not to fight for one Nigeria. Then why are you giving money to Sabo? Common sense. What are you talking about?
It's killing people back home. How will you support killer of security?
Now, who kill people in the north? Who kill people in Zamfara? Who are buying people in Yoruba land? Who buy people in Benue? Who are buying people in Imo State? These are people, when you want to speak in favor of people that are being buyed or against, in fact, when you want to speak in favor of people that are being buyed, make sure that your words are not going against the people that you claim to bring justice to. You are asking people that are being buyed in our land, buying people in our land. If they bring blood and say, test this blood to swear that you are sure of what you're talking about, you're not going to do that. Unless if you do that, you run mass threats. So people should stop preaching nonsense. If you, like, I cannot come here and tell you, oh, I saw IPUB, but I always tell you that I heard that they did this, they do that. What they have done in the camp of ESN in the past, what they have committed. I always tell you that this is what I was told. I never said that I witnessed, because I know that this has to do with human blood, human body. So why will I allow myself to be used, for something that I'm not sure of? But every indication have shown that what I was told is true. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I trust people that will say that, and I believe that what they said is true. That is me. It does not mean, I'm not saying that you should be like me and believe. You may have different opinion about it, but this is what I personally, as an individual, as a person, what I believe on. So it is now your choice to believe what you want to believe, but don't push your own narrative on me. As simple as that.
Somebody who is killing security. How can you be giving such person money? Okay, let me play one of the video of somebody you are giving money. Now, listen to this. I want you to listen to the reason I don't want you to be giving him money. Listen, hold on. You will listen. Now, listen to this. So, now from the 29th day of this month, we are going to chase away military from Biafra. I am telling you, every Nigerian military will be chased away from Biafra. Every Nigerian police will chase away from Biafra. Now, now, are the functions. Madam Joy, Justina Casino again, Augustina, and Malaki. Why will you give money to somebody who is killing security? I want you to listen. I want to listen. One more time. Targeting the Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistance fighters, every Nigerian security agent in Biafra land, from military to police to anyone carrying gun, do not allow them to breathe. Now, Nigeria is a country with their army and the police, and it is their right to carry gun. A criminal now ordered you that if you see them with God, he should check them even to their barracks, and you are there contributing money to give them. You will see, you people will see something. You will learn. Go and total pania. Go okuno. Then do a belima. If about 3 years. 3 years megoli here. Malaki. Madam Joy. Kalafa. Let me go and get your names.
Please, did he say 3 years megoli here? This guy, you will not stop amazing somebody. You cannot. I wish you went further. I wish you try and tell us how you make money. Yeah, you believe Ajaga. You believe Ajaga. You have 3 years. See, guy do it with him. Yeah, maybe in terms of. He said that he's buying security. Buying security. Ikenga, are you? Oh my goodness. Which security are we even talking about? You want Biafra. You want Biafran freedom. Then you have security. And you respect security from people that you want freedom from. Anyway, I am looking for a video which it will have suit what this guy says here, but I may explain it to you. Let me try if I can get it up. That is his own video actually, and most of you have listened to that video, I'm sure. You know the video where he said, Simon Ekpa, I know you are. If I tell you that you are not trying, thank God I have it. Now listen. This is somebody who is telling you that on security, right? Now, as if you don't appreciate, like I told you, money can do anything, especially those people from Nnewi side. We need to money can do anything. You are asking for freedom, and you said that you want freedom. You have been around to see what your leader, Mazen Magano, what he said. He never preached for violence. It was your beloved security agent that tied people holding flags. Not one, not two. Even after kidnapping of Mazen Magano, some of us remember the people that wore white and white, like the kind of clothes that Mazen Magano is wearing in DSS dungeon. That's what they sold, and they want to use that to do protests under their supervision as a DOS. And those people were being paid in numbers. Why Massimo Kano is in DSS? Who paid them? It's not the same security that this guy is talking about. That is why I said money. Love of money. No wonder the Bible says love of money is a root of all evil. Love of money is root of all evil. Now let me drag this video back.
If I can open my mouth to say that you're not doing well, then I'm a fool. But
now listen. For you, just here, I want to justify, the reason why I said that that person is a fool and senseless. Now, let me show you from his own mouth. Listen.
If I can open my mouth to say that you're not doing well, then I'm a fool. But stop.
If I, Ikenga, open my mouth and tell you that you are not doing it well, that means I am a fool. So now, telling people not to contribute money is telling them that PM is not doing it well. I hope you are catching the cruise, right? Telling people that you should not pay money and your name, you're giving the name out, and is a proof that you are telling people that PM is not doing it well. And in your own mouth, you said, I am a fool. Listen.
If I can open my mouth to say that you're not doing well, then I'm a fool. But stop. Stop.
Now, why stopping when it is doing well? Why stopping? Like your son came back from school and showed you his result, and the result is very, very excellent, proving that he's paying attention in the classroom, that he is listening, he's following the teachings of the teachers, and the result can show his effort in the classroom and even his homework and everything. And you, as a parent or as a father, you now tell your son, yes, if I tell you that you are not reading your book, you are not doing well, that means I am a fool. So what you are trying to tell that your son is that you expecting him to fail. That what makes him to have an excellent result is what you want him to stop. Stop doing this thing that give you this result, my son. Then do the opposite. Automatically, what you are wishing that your son is to fail. Now listen.
Stop. Simon, I'm warning you, stop. Stop. Walk accordingly.
This is not the first time he's sending warning. Like he said, go and ask Ekpa what I've been doing to him. Maybe his native daughter may be deceiving him, telling him that PM is going through a lot. Uh,
Do not be faster than yourself. Do
Chineke
not follow the rubbish they're talking about. If I can open my mouth to say that you're not doing well, then I'm a fool.
Okay, now back to this. Okay, we are back. We are back here.
Mr. Malak, Madam Joy, Alphonsus, and Obaloland, and Justina. Unu ga mindset Japomi Kenya. Ntadun. Eh? I will never leave you people until the day I am on Chani in arrest. Because you people are the one putting us in trouble.
Now, the only person that he has succeeded in using this method that he's talking about is Martin American. He has succeeded in using that, and there is no way this guy is not part and parcel of what happened to Martin. There is no way. In fact, I have told myself not to mention anybody that may be a prime suspect, but there is no way this guy is free from that. Freedom TV said, "Are you not taking call?" I do. If you want to call in, why not? I will get my phone for you, so you can call. People need to understand that Ikenga is one of the only reason I like one thing about him that I like so much is that he's this kind of guy that want to do something that he know that others are doing, but others are doing it secretly, but he will be the first to show us, look, oh, we are eating bone under the table. This bone this biscuit bone that others are eating, they are hiding it, right? Ikenga will not hide his own for a long time. He will come out and show you, look at my mouth is filled with oil. We are eating something secretly. Do you know that we are enjoying something? So that's why if you want to give him something, make sure that you know the kind of food that you are giving to him, because he will end up even those positions that he's working with now, he will still tell the public, the world, how that they pay money. That is the king. His mouth is everywhere, everywhere. Now let me bring my phone.
Person by name Malachi Agwamesi. Iroman, this Malak, go and ask them. All of them live. Listen, I will provide every information concerning these people because I warned them. I warned them that you can't be giving money to a killer. Nobody stops you from doing your agitation. Nobody stops you from being autopilot. You can be autopilot, but don't give money to somebody who is killing people back home. How will you support killer of security? Somebody who is killing security. How can you be giving such person money? Okay, let me play one of the video of somebody you are giving money. Now, listen to this. I want you to listen to the reason I don't want you to be giving him money. Listen, hold on. You will listen. Now, listen to this.
Make sure that from the 29th day of this month, we are going to chase away military from their farmland. I am telling you, every Nigerian military will be chased away from their farmland. Every Nigerian police will be chased away from their farmland.
Now, Alphonsus.
Okay. Yeah. Good evening. Good morning. Your time. I don't know your time.
It's US, so
Okay.
this evening.
All right. All right.
You know, I was listening to the program. I decided to join you. You see.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm going to speak to two different sets of people. I'm speaking to Nigerian government as well as speaking to Ikenga.
Okay.
Ikenga, if you are listening, that program that you did is not an exposition. So that program that you did is not worthy of payments. For Nigerian government should not make the mistake of giving. Ifeanyi Ubah do not give money to Ikenga, because this one that he did is nothing. Because the people who are donating money to a government in exile are not hiding. They are not all the pictures that you are releasing, the video, their cameras were on when they donated money all over the world. And it is good, and this is one of the disadvantages of working with illiterates. Nnamdi Kanu surrounded himself with illiterates because people did not come up on time.
Oh my goodness.
And that was the problem. Because if Ikenga is not an illiterate, he would have understood better that what he's I don't know if he finished primary school. Number one, calling he cannot even pronounce Aru. He's calling Roland. Now, if he went to school, he would have understood. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute.
My brother, I have all the time. I have all the time. I'm with you.
No, I want to quickly attend to something. I will call you back. Just give me 1 minute,
okay. No problem. Thank you. So this our brother is very, very intelligent. He said that he cannot even pronounce R. You know, he always mistake R to L. It's a common problem that we Igbo have. I understand that. Ikenga, Ikenga think that he have a contract. They may not even assign him to do what he's doing. He just want to show them that I have. Maybe you know me, but I still have other side. I still have other thing. You understand what I mean? So it is very, very funny anyway. It's very, very funny. If you in case if you want to call in, you can also call in if you want. The number is just let me know if another person just put on comments and then I'll before I tell you the number. Okay, our brother is back. Okay.
Sorry, my brothers, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So you see, it's good sometimes to educate the people. And I think this is an opportunity to actually educate a lot of people so that people will understand.
Yeah.
Now, for Ikenga, and the other people that are reason like him, that have the brain, the mental capacity. In fact, I don't know how to describe him. They need to understand something. One of the reasons why Sam Ekpa is not scared, or anybody working with Sam Ekpa is not scared, is because of the fact that he has this, he's already functioning as the prime minister of a government in exile. And that's what a lot of people do not understand. Even people who are telling Nigerian government, go and do this, go and do this, they do not understand. But Nigerian government understands this. As far as Sam Ekpa is concerned right now, there is Nigeria, a country called Nigeria is a different country from Biafra.
God bless you.
So you have no moral ground, you have no even legal ground to go and arrest somebody who is not a citizen of a country. Remember, when Sam Ekpa denounced Nigerian government, he tore his passport.
Long time ago.
On life everything.
Long time ago.
So, yes, he has formed a government and they have elected him Prime Minister of Biafra government in exile. Those are validation. Those are significant events that people do not understand. A lot of illiterates do not understand. Nigerian government understand this. So when you say go and it's a simple thing. Even some newscasters in Nigeria, I just wonder, like, did these people go to school? That we don't activate this thing, activate extradition. How do you activate extradition to extradite somebody who is not your citizen? You cannot extradite somebody who is not your citizen. He is not your citizen. He's a prime minister of another government. It's a different country. You are talking about government to government now. And this is an advice to Ikenga. I don't understand. I do not really understand people that, like, the illiteracy is just too much. As in, I can't describe it. You went on a program that people are doing Zoom, this thing that they show themselves video and everything. You went and started pulling pictures. You are calling name. This is this one. These are the ones sponsoring this one. But that's rubbish. This is not hidden. If I decide to give my money to this thing, I'm giving my money to a government in exile because I want my country. Self-determination is recognized under international law, recognized under even Nigerian law. So you are giving your money to a government. You are supposed to say government. It's not even if it was an organization like POB, it was not even a crime. Not to talk of now, it's a government. You want to declare your country and you are sponsoring the declaration of your country. It is legal under international law. So, oh my God, Nnamdi Kanu really suffered. I swear.
I'm telling you.
Suffered. He suffered.
I'm telling you.
These are the kind of people. Okay, imagine, is this guy not part of DOS? Because everything that the DOS want to, information that DOS want to pass out goes through this guy. So long as every information DOS want to pass out goes through the guy, it means that this guy knows everything that is happening in DOS. So it means that he is DOS, as far as I'm concerned, because even if it's not Chinas Aworu, every information goes through it. In fact, he interact very, in fact, on the program, Ejiofor particularly rendered this thing to this guy. He called this guy's name, praising him, Ikenga, on the program, on the live program. So, imagine, these are the kind of people. They sold Nnamdi Kanu. They sold him. Yeah. It's clear.
Yeah.
It's very clear. Illiterates.
My brother, one thing. And
I want you to remember something.
Okay.
I want you to remember something. A lot of people must have forgotten. Immediately they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. This boy made a broadcast. I can't forget. He was in his salon that day with attachment everywhere, where he said that he had a dream that Sunday Igboho was in the dream, and Sunday Igboho now said he now blessed him to take over from Nnamdi Kanu. He was praying for him that he will Nnamdi Kanu was the Nnamdi Kanu step out, something like that. Then Sunday Igboho now bless him something to take over from Nnamdi Kanu. See, these are the kind of people, these illiterates. So you think you can scare people for their freedom?
One thing that this guy failed to understand is that between Nigerian government and Finnish government, who do you think that is capable of dictating, corruption or illegality or something? No, because what he's trying to
the foolishness is just second to none.
What he's talking about
he does not know that If this guy has committed crime since, by now, if he will be in jail.
Long time.
You think it's Nigeria?
Long time.
You think it's Nigeria?
Long.
The Nigerian government knows what is going on.
For the fact, my brother, for the fact that PM is
now, let me explain.
Okay, continue.
There's something to a lot of people that people don't understand. But the Nigerian government understand this. You notice that of recent there are so much attack on the army.
Yes.
In Imo State, in everywhere, they are trying to attack. They will go to Ebonyi State, they will go to this thing.
Yeah.
But you notice that you don't see attacks from Biafra government and military. It's only defense. They are on the defensive.
Yes.
People will think it's weakness. It's not weakness. And that is why Nigerian government is very scared. And people like Ikenga, they are very scared. They know the implication. They know what is happening. They know what is going on. Because at the end of the day, they are doing everything possible to make sure that Sameba does not redeclare Biafra. Because when he does that, immediately redeclare Biafra. All this Ikenga, Irat, all those things, they know the implication. Because at that time, when he said he has redeclared Biafra, let me tell you, because a lot of people say, oh, all these sabotage governors, all these sabotage, nothing's happening to them. They are the one who bring the military. That they know right now they can do it. But once Biafra is redeclared, it means that any governor who is in Biafra territory is now under government of Biafra.
Okay.
You cannot now be answering governor of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in Biafra land. Anything that happens then is legal, purely legal. So then they can move the governor. If the governor is there, they can go to the governor this year and put him under arrest or do anything to him. They know. Senators, they can go. If you want to be senator, you cannot be senator of Federal Republic of Nigeria in Biafra territory, because then Biafra has been declared. That is why they want to stop it from happening. Because once it happens, then I know what Sameba is a smart man. That's exactly what is going on. That's why they want to stop it from happening.
This is the reason why I said. This is the reason why I said that I cannot that I give credit to PM. To be honest with you, I can't do that. You know why? I don't have that patience to allow people like this Ikenga, you understand, to talk about many of them, so many of them. Imagine you are calling this guy for how long now? And he kept quiet. Even he have time to explain to you what Ekperima means in Igbo language. Even after you saying that he's not an Igbo person, that he's from Fulani. I think I lost that call. Okay. Okay. Thank God you are here. My network was reconnecting. I know was reconnecting. So my brother, thank you for your information. You really hit the hammer on the nail. What you said. You know, I never also reason that in that way, like what you said now. Because sometimes I know that PM have a plan and he's not going to make it. He's not going to bring everything in public. So somehow,
I'm a critical thinker. I know what is going on.
Yeah.
So because you see all these sabos that are even in Biafra land that are doing this thing, carrying our boys, doing this thing, both going to trim and carrying our boys and calling them criminals and prostitutes.
Yeah.
At that time, they will not be able to operate. Okay. I am telling you, they will not be able. If you want to be government official in Biafra land at that time, you will have to come up and declare total submission to Biafra Republic government in exile. That's the only way you can stay in Biafra land. Then I am telling you, because then anything that happens to you is legal. This thing. You will not say, oh, Sameba or this thing. No, it's legal. You cannot be in my land. Okay. That's what they want to stop. They don't want that thing to be declared, because once it's declared, it now has the legal right to push all of them busy. I don't want to busy brothers again.
Yeah.
Clear them all of them out. And you can go and arrest the governor. You arrest the governor. If he's arrested, they want to arrest the governor, they will hold him there. When you hear prison swap, you don't know what it means. That's what it means.
Okay.
Prisoner exchange. When you say una the can be that's I'm just explaining to you that is what it means. These people don't read. Illiterates everywhere.
The problem is that they don't read and they don't want to listen to people that know how to carry the struggle up, forward. They only want everybody. Everything must go all through them.
No, they don't want. No, he don't want Biafra. That guy don't want Biafra.
They don't want.
He never wanted Biafra
at all.
He never wanted Biafra. It's clear. He knows. None of them. They didn't want Biafra. They just wanted Nigeria. They were just pretending to be working with Nnamdi Kanu.
Because of the salary.
Yes, they were most. These are the people that were spying for Ufa. That is just clear. This guy was the one spying for Ufa, collecting all the information and giving it to him. So they were most. But now they are surprised. Imagine when he was saying, I like what you are. If I say you are not doing it right, I will be a fool. But stop. Why did he say stop? Because he sees that you are really going to get the Biafra. Not the Biafra we want. So stop. We don't want Biafra. You are going to get the Biafra.
And he now turn again one Biafra to listen to you. You are now giving advice to Biafra that it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
Struggle, the illiterate will get for this struggle. They do plenty. Illiterate everywhere.
Hey. Somebody. Continue.
People where they do come zoom this in live, show their face, donate money. They can't show their face as if they do exposition.
I tell you.
Did they hide? Are they hiding?
They're not hiding.
They are sponsoring the government to declare their country. You be illiterate. You don't know what they listen. You don't know what they call government in exile.
No, because some of them believe that IPOB is just like a court, like other school courts in Nigeria, like this secret court. They have, this gangster that every university in Nigeria have it. I think Madonna may not have it, or maybe they have it now because the one that owned by Fadede. But every state university, Polytechnic and the federal university have one secret court another. So once you find yourself, once you got admission, unless you conduct yourself very well, if you decide not to, or if you are lucky that you don't have a friend that will bring you in, you'll be free. So some of them see IPOB as an advanced court. This is just like a Padipa. That's why Matakan said that we are not building Kaaba. It's not possible. So any coordinator that finds moving that in that kind of direction, Matakan can always bring that person out. You should leave immediately. But to them, is a bad court.
My concern is that if you don't know about something, why don't you read about something? We are not even talking. We are no longer in IPOB right now. We are in a government.
They don't know.
It's no longer it. So they need to read what the government be about. What's the government in exile? What's the meaning when you have a government in exile?
They don't know.
No, they don't read.
They don't know. And the worst part.
Nigerian government don't know all this is when they talk. They don't know their names yet. Are they hiding?
Okay, that before PM formed this Biafran government in exile and the cabinet and all this thing, you don't normally see PM name in front of Nigerian newspaper. It was after the Biafran government in exile, after the formation of Biafran government in exile and the cabinet and everything. There's no news in Nigeria that have not mentioned Biafran government in exile. From Vanguard to Daily News to Rise to Channels, all of them are now talking about Biafran, Simon Ekpa, Biafran government. The only thing that remains now is Biafran army, which of course they must.
They don't get choice.
They must.
They don't get choice. They know what is coming. They know what is coming. And only these illiterates don't know what it is. Nigerian government know what it is. But now all these illiterates. If just a work said that before will send our money, will say this thing. But if we are not sending our money because all those names where they give you now public name, everybody know they show their face.
But if Nigeria really mean to move forward, like if they really mean good for themselves, not for Biafran, so how can somebody like Ikenga have chance to be in government office? Like what kind of post do you think that kind of person we hold in a decent environment, like a decent government?
The reason why Nigeria is not moving forward now, so those are the kind of people. Before you know what's going to happen, the reason this kind of idiots wants Nigeria to be kept one. The phone back will call and say, come on, you don't do well for Nigeria this thing. They call give her one position for this thing. Person went on to even pronounce a Roland, they call her Lowland. He completely literate. Those are the kind of people holding positions in Nigeria.
Well, once you give them chance to talk in public, they will expose everything. They will say something totally different from what you expect them to say. Just like what Akpabio said in this man's burial. You know, you are there. You are cracking joke, mocking the dead. Anyway, my brother, we are going to. Oh, you have ended the call. What happened? Anyway, we lost the call. We lost that brother. We lost his call. I think we have done justice to the topic. So, guys, I will like I promised you that I will finish this his audio. Let's complete it. It just remain few. Just hold on. I think I paused it.
Igbo Union in Belgium gave them order to delete.
Listen.
Until they will apprehend all of you. You are the one person sponsoring the insecurity in Biafra land. All of you. I've shown your picture. I've shown the picture of Justina. Here she goes. Can you see her picture? She lives in Belgium. Now, Obalo land. This is Obalo land. Can you see? Can you see his picture? I mean to say, can you see? Now, these are the sponsors, people sponsoring the insecurity in our place. Here goes Malaki. Here is Malaki. The people sponsoring insecurity. Now, here is Madam Joy. Here is Madam Joy. Can you see? These are the people. I am calling on authority. If you look for people who are behind the insecurity, here they are. I've shown you the picture. I will keep showing you the picture every day. And I will make short video with their pictures. I will post it. They are the people sponsoring insecurity. They are the people. I will send you the link where they contributed money. And they organized the fundraising they made today. Only that I thank the leadership of Igbo Union in Belgium because they posted the link, and the leadership of Igbo Union in Belgium gave them order to delete it immediately. To delete it, and don't bring the name of Igbo Union in your shenanigans, in your rubbish, in your criminality, in your fraud. I thank the chairman, and I thank your deputy, and I thank every executive member of Igbo Union in Belgium because they wanted to drag you people into their match. They wanted to drag you people into their 419 game. So by the end of the day, people will say, oh, Igbo Union in Belgium is among the people sponsoring insecurity. They are not among. And the president of Igbo Union in Belgium refused to allow this nonsense. Don't worry, we are coming and they will see. We are coming. All of you. Joy. Lowland, Oban. Malaki.
Yeah, mention that Lowland again.
All of you. We are coming. You will see. The law will teach you people lesson you will never forget. The law will teach you people lesson you will never forget. You will be in Belgium, then contribute money to give criminals. They are using it to kill in Imo State, using it to kill in Abia State, using it to kill in Anambra State. Your money. And please, dear friends who are watching me, kindly follow me on Twitter. At Ikengulu, go there.
I beg you, keep now. he, my God, these people, these people. I just want to, because listen to these names, okay? You will not see him mentioning names like this. You can't see Kenga going after names like this. Now, this is not to justify any uh, terrorists or whatever they call them. I'm not saying that you should, contribute money to any illegality, but contribute your money for Biafran government in exile to do the needful. Biafran government in exile is actually your government. So don't listen to nonsense that this guy is talking. He's making his money from the so-called government, and he's making that money just for himself and his family, not for you. You are not getting anything from that. This is what Koiki shared. I think we shared this message yesterday, but why I'm bringing it now is that people that actually contributing make money to terrorists, Ikenga don't talk about it. He don't see that. Now listen, not that this terrorist is not affecting his village. Just listen. The UAE Federal Court of Appeal in Abu Dhabi convicted Abraham and who again? Abraham Ado Musa, Saliu Yusuf Adamu, Bashiri Ali Yusuf, Muhammad Ibrahim Isa, and who again? Ibrahim Ali Ashan, and Surajo Abubakar Muhammad for transferring, listen, 782,000 US dollars from Abu Dhabi to Boko Haram in Nigeria. This is not propaganda. This is government of Abu Dhabi, of UAE, federal court, not state court, court of appeal. These people names we mentioned here are all northerners. How much are we talking about? 782,000 US, not 78. Okay, 782,000 US dollars from Dubai to Boko Haram in Nigeria. This guy is here calling the same security agents that these people are operating to go after someone contributing $200 to his own government. Just for you to know, because when we talk, we are not talking out of hate. We are talking out of, when you complain about these people, they say that, oh, you want to destroy structure. You want to destroy structure. Mazda Mukano is the leader. So now you are not a leader. Nobody is dragging leader with anybody. Mazda Mukano remains the leader. But Biafran government in exile is Biafran for Mazda Mukano. It is government for Mazda Mukano. It is government for you and I. It is government for everybody. Do you understand it? Now, these people, who is talking, who want to tell you that you should not contribute money, don't care about real terrorists that even international community recognize very, very. In fact, neighboring countries are crying on because of them. Talk about people who are being subdued under their foot, like the eastern part of Nigeria. Because even the Messiah that Ikenga and the people like them are waiting to save you, which is P2B, is still answerable and licking their foot, just for them to call his result that he won. No, they denied him. Did he even care to raise an eyebrow? No, because he's scared. He's scared of them. He can't talk, and that is the person that you want to give your trust and hope. Somebody who is cowardic in nature. P2B can't even do anything. Can't even defend himself, let alone defending you. He can't even defend his election. That we want him not to partake. He decided to engage himself in that mess. Now, what is the outcome? Even when all other Nigerians are ready to fight for his stupidity, his cowardness did not allow him to to do that because he want to be sent. That he gave up his mandate because he don't want anybody to buy. This is somebody who, after buying Biafrans in his own government, once we see Biafrans once you see a Biafran in Nigerian politics, they always turn to the beast in home in our house. Once they cross, outside an Igbo, they become red oil. They become so calm and so quiet, peaceful. They don't. In fact, they become domestic animal. But once the in-house, they are lion. Like the one in Enugu State is doing, and the governor of Enugu State, grabbing people's land and claiming everything. He think that he can grab because he is governor. Question him now outside Igbo land, he'll be panicking. He'll be pinning his panties. The only person that can defend you is people, apart from God, is Masna Madagan, who is fearless before the enemy, who can say what he said in secret and openly, who can stand firmly and defend what he believes on. PM, as of today. These are people that once you contribute money to them, imagine $782,000. Imagine if how many individuals? How many are we talking about? Now let's even count the number of the people that come. That where did they get the money from? Nigerian government. So how did the money get outside Nigeria? How did they make that money in Dubai? If not by looting. Now the name number one is Ado 1, Yusuf 2, Bashir 3, Muhammad Ibrahim Isa 4, Ibrahim Ali 5, and Suraju Abubakar Muhammad 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 individuals. They are able to contribute to Boko Haram $782,000. No, for just use your brain. And these are people that Ikenga is calling their security. This money, the security that is a final bust off of this Boko Haram. Because once Boko Haram is being, if they recruit new members, they will shift the old one to Nigerian army, so that when they get old, they'll be taking pension from being terrorists all their youth age. And you, from the other part, are dragging your foot, your leg, everything, your hand, your brain, cracking your brain to pass jam, to pass wire, to get admission. After that, back to square one. If you mess up, the Boko Haram, the experienced Boko Haram in Nigerian army will be the one to torture you to stupor. See, some of us their brain need to be formatted, to be honest with you. We are going to end this program, and this is one of the longest live broadcasts I have ever done, to be honest with you. This is 2 hours, 16 minutes, and 40 something seconds. We are going to call it off this hour. Thank you all for your time. Diana, I appreciate you. I can't read comment now because we are running out of time. Some of us are weak. We need to sleep. Some are going to work tomorrow. I'm sorry if I kept you all this while. Sorry about that. We are going to be live again tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep well and see you again tomorrow. Bye bye. Richard, I see you. Academy is here today. Wow. And AGK Samuel, I see you. AGK Samuel, I see you. I have all your comments, but I can't go through it. Okay, Chuko Frank, I see you. And who again is here? Then I've mentioned your name. Okay, Richard. Innocent EMS said, my brother, thank you for a content creation ability. Please continue to fight for Biafra. Do not relent. Thank you for that. I see your comment. Freeman of Freedom TV, thank you for your call. Thank you for your call. If I honor, I see illiterate Ikenga talking nonsense. My brother, it is not easy even to try to reason what is coming out from his mouth is very, very tough. Wonderful program. Oluchi, thank you. I see you. Okay, Chuko Frank, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Okay, guys, we are going to be live again tomorrow. Please, if you have not subscribed, don't wait, subscribe. All right, click the like button before you go. Like the video, give it a thumbs up. We are going to be live again tomorrow. Bye bye for now. Take care.